Too close for comfort.
Hazardous materials notwithstanding. At one moment, while I confirm superb shape. You've done a wonderful job. I'm on the cusp. Go ahead and connect your... Now displaying your current order grid. On the network at last, eh? This should enable... As for the cargo you brought me, I applied a few finishing touches. It is a... You'll find it deals which might come in handy, since... It's hard to say, but... So that's all the more reason... Ideally, this... Unfortunately, though, such firepower... In addition, I'm happy to share some new... You can... Thank you again. I'll be sure to continue my... I intend... Any assistance you... Oh, before you go, a gift. This cargo... I'll need some time to... I'll be sure to post the order.
Sam, our enemies have grown bolder and more... Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 80... We are already seeing indication... Just a bit more, Sam. And to prepare. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this... We need to talk about... I reviewed the contract between APAC. By doing so, though In other words... Should these your attempts to integrate when I task drop, but APAC, I will...
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, Even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
A warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? I've relocated my hand at last. Now that our connection has been but that won't... South Fort Knot is home. It's so just a few more hurdles. Access the South Fort Knot...
I dare say... Pierre Southernov, to think his... One could go... So... Oh, to serve hope. Not what no porters... You know... Or perhaps regard... About... I will... If you... Apropos... I heard what you used... Igor. He's the close. No, man. No. One day. Nick, you. You. There. Admit. Never the. I say. Sam, when you consume a. You have. It's. Neil, but. If we. You. That. And afterwards, the cop wins this. It as. And.
Thank you for coming. The aftermath child. You're the father.
Departing facility.
Hello, Sam. I finished preparing your... You'll find it utilizes cutting... Oh, and my mentor also, Anyway.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our... I did a deep dive into... While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been... The financing for that... It would be fair to say that this would... Charlie was involved in all of the... This only increases the likelihood that Chuck... Of course, it now seems like... If everything... Then it's plain our further investigation is warranted. This is a delicate situation that, as such, your best course of action, as always, I will...
accepted. Thank you.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is I've also been making use of my own time on the beach. As I told you before, it's much... We previously thought that BBs and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the... However, it turns out, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of They ensured that BB-00 was per the official records, however. So, who do you think was Well, I determined which account. It was registered to a Bridges, as you may have guessed, Sam. It was, and she did it all.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
thoughts I tried to sway would not behave. I'm waiting for you to be laid. Wait. I'm making up my mind to not decide. You're living up to your hollow disguise. The faithful forced its face upon the prize. I'm making excuses for my...
Welcome back, Sam. Just give me a moment to check. Straight, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now display your current order grade.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Anyway, I'd better hurry up. Thanks again.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the southern... It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most... For now,
Did you sleep well? Repairs to the DHV. We're ready for you to chart out. The main cannon is being fitted as well. But I'll let you know when it's ready. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan. Finish off anything you need to... then prepare to continue expanding. We're counting on you, Sam.
Sam, your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate this would give them a significant. If you intend to go on the. After you have destroyed all the chiral, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it. Once you've extended, there's no time to wait.
Reinforcements? But how? jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory. That, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Hey, Sam. It's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
mechs managed to make it this far. The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover! Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Just a bit further now.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. Impressive combat log, mate. I don't know anyone else who could have done what you did. You know, I can't... And now we can finally get on the Chiral...
Now display your current order grade.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But... keep just...
Uh-oh! Guitar goblin!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain. long-lasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more physical. So y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hive is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on! I don't know what to do!